দেখতে পারো, দেখি নোট দিয়েছেন ম্যাডাম, নোট দেন।
জিজ্ঞেস করতে হবে ম্যাম।
জিজ্ঞেস করতে হবে একবার।
হ্যাঁ, আমার অন্য কিছুর দরকার নেই, কিন্তু মসফেট ওই ডিটেলসে যাবো কিনা, মানে তোমাদের ফার্স্ট ইয়ারের স্টুডেন্টদের জন্য, একেবারেই ফার্স্ট ইয়ার ফার্স্ট সেমিস্টার, একটু জিনিসটা সত্যি কমপ্লিকেটেড, মানে কিন্তু এটা মসের এটা জানাটা সত্যিই দরকার অ্যাজ আ ইলেকট্রনিক স্টুডেন্ট, কেননা মসই কমার্শিয়াল আইসিতে মসই সব ইউজ হয়। তার একটা দুটো অপশন আছে, আমি পড়ালাম পরীক্ষায় থাকলো না, সেটা তো হতেই পারে। আরো একটা, এখন একটু সিলেবাসের চাপ মাথায়, তো এখন একটু বেশি কমপ্লিকেটেড জিনিস পড়াতে গেলে না তোমাদের
এখন অনেক চাপ পড়ছে ম্যাম।
হ্যাঁ আমি জানি, ওইগুলো পড়াতে গেলে তোমাদের একটু মাথায় চাপ হবে, কিন্তু তা না করে ইন দ্যাট কেস আমি প্রেফার করতাম তোমরা এই পরীক্ষা দাও, সাবমিট করো, বাই 15th এপ্রিল ফ্রি, তখন আরামসে বসে দোজ হু আর ইন্টারেস্টেড পরীক্ষারও বাইরে, কিন্তু যেটা আমি বলছি খুব জরুরি সেইটা তখন এই ভার্চুয়াল ক্লাস যে কোনো সময় আমি নিয়ে নিতে পারি, তখন মেন্টালিও ফ্রি থাকবে, জিনিসটা মানে নিতে সুবিধা হবে। প্রভাইডেড,
হ্যাঁ ম্যাম, অসুবিধা নেই।
না সেটা অসুবিধা নেই, কিন্তু ওদের যদি ওইটা ওই ডেপথে পড়ানো হয়ে থাকে, ইন দ্যাট কেস আমি তাহলে আমাকেও পড়াতে হবে, না হলে ও বলবে যে না এগুলো আছে, আমি তখন সেগুলো আমি এগ্রি করতে পারবো না, পরীক্ষায় দেওয়া আছে, ও যদি বলে আমি পড়িয়েছি, তখন আমি পড়াইনি, অথচ তোমরা তাহলে রিস্ক হয়ে যাবে তোমাদের জন্য, ইন দ্যাট কেস আমাকেও এখন পড়াতে হবে। কিন্তু আমার মনে হয় খোলা মনে ওটা নিতে সুবিধা হতো, সেটার জন্য আমি জানতে চাইছি। ওকে আমি জিজ্ঞেস করেছি, বললাম হ্যাঁ ম্যাডাম মস আমি একদম ডিটেলসে পড়িয়ে দিয়েছি, এই আজকে যেটা পড়াবো সেটাও ডিটেলসেরও তো ব্যাপার আছে, কাজে এই জিনিসটা একটুখানি দেখবে, কি কি জানো একটু নোট করো, কি জিজ্ঞেস করবে, বলবে মিস MIS মেটাল ইনসুলেটর সেমিকন্ডাক্টর, এই মিস স্ট্রাকচারের এনার্জি ব্যান্ড, ক্যাপাসিট্যান্স, বিভিন্ন প্রোফাইল রাদার, তার থেকে ডেরিভেশন অফ ভিটি থ্রেশহোল্ড ভোল্টেজের এক্সপ্রেশন ডিরাইভ করেছেন কিনা, এই জিনিসটা একটু জিজ্ঞেস করবে, ঠিক আছে? অ্যাকর্ডিংলি আমি ওইদিকে এগোবো, আদারওয়াইজ এই মস হয়ে গেলে আমি ভিমস ইমস পড়াবো, ও সিসিডি পড়িয়েছি কিনা জানি না, ইন দ্যাট কেস সিসিডি পড়াবো, এই রিলেটেড ডিভাইস গুলো পড়ালে শেষ হয়ে যাবে, সময় আমার থাকবে, কিন্তু ওই কমপ্লিকেটেড জিনিসটা আমি, তোমরা একেবারে ছোট আমি চাইছি না, কিন্তু উনি পড়ালে আমি বাধ্য, কেননা কোশ্চেন যদি ওখান থেকে করেন তাহলে তোমাদের মুশকিল, ঠিক আছে? তাহলে এই জিনিসগুলো বলবে, থ্রেশহোল্ড ভোল্টেজের এক্সপ্রেশন কি উনি ডিরাইভ করেছেন, মিস ব্যান্ড স্ট্রাকচার, তার সবকিছু করে ওইটায় যেতে হয়, সেইটা একটু আমাকে নেক্সট দিন বা যে কোনো সময় আমাকে বলো, ঠিক আছে?
ওকে ম্যাম।
তাহলে আমি শুরু করি, 10টা 12 বাজে। আগের দিন এখানে আমরা ছেড়ে গেছিলাম, FET parameters. FET parameters means parameters that characterizes a FET. Now we have seen that our drain current is function of gate to source voltage and drain to source voltage. Both voltage controls the overall current flowing through the device. এই জিনিসগুলো তোমাদের একটু গন্ডগোল লাগবে, স্মল সিগন্যাল অ্যাপ্লিকেশন এটসেট্রা। ধরো এই VDS they are DC voltage, we have applied certain connected the power supply in gate, between gate and source, DC power supply, here a DC power supply between drain and source, so they are DC fixed quantity DC. Now if we add a small AC component in the gate terminal and also in the drain terminal. That means net voltage will be this VGS DC plus the small AC component of gate voltage, this small GS, VGS. তার মানে কি gate voltage now will vary. So we assume that signal amplitude is quite small. তার মানে about this VGS আমার যদি একটা AC component লাগাই, so the net gate to source voltage will vary within the range VGS plus minus that small VG AC component. So we are assuming that signal amplitude must be small. Can you say our depending on this DC gate source voltage, this bias, our operating region is in the linear region. Drain voltage is small, so it is operating in the linear region. In that case, its signal AC component has quite large, significant amplitude, then this variation may drive the device into saturation region. So we or say it is depending on this, it is operating in the saturation region, but due to this addition of this AC component, so it will be plus minus. So VGS minus hole it drives the device into another one. That means we assume this signal amplitude of this signal of quite small, so that the AC component of drain current I can be expressed as a linear combination of the AC component of gate voltage and AC component of drain voltage. এই সিগন্যালটা দেওয়ার জন্য, বুঝতে পারছো না বোধহয় না? ক্লিয়ার হচ্ছে না? মস পড়িয়েছি, এটা কোথা থেকে এলো? সবকিছু ঢুকে সিলেবাসে মুশকিল হয়েছে। ভুলে গেছিলাম এটা বাকি আছে, তাহলে আমি এঁকে রাখতাম। আমি আজকে মস শুরু করবো, তৈরি হয়ে আছি। এখানে পি প্লাস দুটো লেয়ার আছে অ্যাজ ইউজুয়াল। নিচেও আছে, ওটা আমি আঁকছি না। তাহলে ড্রেনে আমরা গেটে আমরা কি করি? নেগেটিভ ভোল্টেজ দিই, so that gate channel junction is reverse bias. তার মানে এইখানে আমাদের একটা সাপ্লাই থাকবে, whose negative terminal will be connected to gate. Everything similarly gate two gates are shorted, আমি আর রাখছি না। Similarly ড্রেনেও আমার তাই। কারেন্ট লিমিটিং রেজিস্টার কিচ্ছু দিচ্ছি না এখন, জাস্ট তোমাদের বোঝানোর জন্য। Drain must be positive because its purpose is to collect the drain electrons. Now, if we apply some small signal across this, এখানে এর সাথে আমি একটা ছোট্ট AC কম্পোনেন্ট দিয়ে দিচ্ছি। Small v small subscript means it is AC component. Similarly for here also. So due to this, our gate voltage is VG. Similarly, here it is VDS, the DC component, plus small drain to AC component, VD or VDS, another VD ধরছি। তাহলে this amplitude of this, ধরো আমাদের তো একটা অপারেটিং রিজিয়ন আমরা চুজ করি ডিপেন্ডিং অন দিস DC bias, this VDS and VGS. Using these two DC source, we bias the device to restrict this operation in some certain region, linear one or saturation region. So if we add a AC component to this, so that some variation in gate voltage appears, similarly variation in drain voltage appears due to variation of this. Now we assume that this signal, AC component is called signal, it is amplitude is quite small so that operating point does not enter in the other region. Operating point, the device will operate in the same region, and we can assume the linearity. That means the device is for small signal amplitude signal, we can add this. So ID will vary due to this one plus this one. So we can assume the linearity. For this, we assume the amplitude of AC component quite small so that we can write our ID as this one. We can write this one. That means variation in gate to source voltage will vary ID. Similarly, variation in drain to source voltage will also control this one, will vary this one. So these two terms, this variation can be just added. Superposition. The superposition is possible so long the linearity is valid. দেখো একবার, the drain current is a function of this both voltage, they are DC gate and drain bias. For small signal applications, that is when these quantities vary by small amounts about the quiescent values, the AC component of the drain current ID, therefore small I, small d, so it is the AC component. Variation in drain current can be expressed as a linear combination of the AC component of gate voltage and AC component of the drain voltage. AC component means small g, small s, and small v. Here small v, small d, small s. On the basis of assumption that fit parameters cannot be considered constant, over the signal excursion. Signal variation এর জন্য আমার একটা certain range হলো drain and gate voltage যেটা DC plus this, সেই variation range we can assume that the fit parameters do not vary. দেখো, this is ID. Small I, capital D, that means this is entirely DC current plus enter the AC component. So instantaneous current, drain current is this one, ID, DC component plus AC component. Similarly, for gate voltage and drain voltage, this VGS means capital VG, that means the drain DC component of gate plus small VG, then AC component of gate voltage. So I, V, V, these are small, means they have time variation, and their instantaneous value is this. Similarly, which I VDID লিখবো, ক্লিয়ার হলো না? আবার এক্সপ্রেশন গুলো লিখবো। That means our small v capital GS বোধ হয়। Okay. So this is small v. Similarly, our VDS is like this. VDS plus VDS, যেটা apply করলাম. So in presence of this signal, it will be the net drain voltage will be expressed as small v capital DS. It implies small v means it is varying with time, and capital DS means there is a DC component also. So DC plus AC component gives this one. So in presence of the signal, AC sources connected in series with the drain biases, and gate circuits makes this variation ID. Small I means AC component, there is some DC plus AC component. So that means bias is kept fixed, but some variation in that parameters in these applied voltages has been produced through the connection of a AC signal along with the DC biases. So ID is function of VGS and VDS. So delta ID, variation in drain current, is like this: delta ID delta VGS into delta VDS plus del ID del VDS into delta VDS. Now what is these variations? These are the small signal voltages. So we can write it as simply VGS because this gives the variation in gate voltage. Similarly, this is VGS, and it is ID del VGS means it is the transconductance GM, and this is written as the AC component of drain current ID. So variation in drain current is proportional to gate to source voltage, where GM is the proportionality constant, provided this is absent. If it was absent, then ID will be whatever the variation in ID, that is simply due to variation in gate voltage. And this is the proportionality constant, means linearity exists. So since there are variations are linear, we can add these two components to get the total variation in ID. Similarly, ID is, this is 1 by RD, it is GD, drain conductance, that means 1 by RD, and this is the AC component which produces variation, that is the net variation, because our DC value of VGS and VDS are fixed. That has determined the operating region of the device, and the variation superimposed on it will produce some variation in drain current, but their operating region will remain same. Gate parameters will not vary. So we get this one, where GM is del ID del VGS, the proportionality constant, ID into VGS, this is the proportionality constant. So this term must be absent to attribute the effect of changing DC gate voltage to the change in ID. So del ID del VGS, provided VDS মানে that is DC value is constant or VDS is equal to 0. Variation in drain voltage is 0. Any provided this does not vary. So whatever the variation in ID appears, that due to the variation in gate voltage. So we define GM as del ID del VGS provided this term is absent. So that means the small VDS, variation in drain voltage, is 0. So we write it VDS is equal to 0, or it is simply the DC value is there. VDS is constant means any variation is 0. এখানে কিন্তু তার মানে এই নয় যে এই টার্মটাকে আমি পুরো অ্যাবসেন্ট করে দেবো, ফাংশন অফ ড্রেন ভোল্টেজ অলসো, কিন্তু ভেরিয়েশনটাকে আমি কনসিডার করছি না, তার মানে এসি কম্পোনেন্টটাকে আমি ধরছি না। এসি কম্পোনেন্ট মানে ভেরিয়েশন, কাজে so long as our drain current, drain voltage does not vary, this VDS is constant, that implies variation in VDS is 0. We write it as GM as this. That means change in delta ID by change in gate voltage. Instantaneous value of gate voltage. এর মধ্যে DC AC দুটোই আছে, where VDS is constant. So this variation is written as small ID, AC component, the variation in drain current by VDS, the variation in gate voltage. So it is ID and it is VDS, AC component. VDS is constant or VDS is 0. This GM is mutual conductance or transconductance. Similarly, this RT can be defined as del VDS, del ID, provided now we will consider this term is absent. Then ID will be proportional to VDS. And this is the proportionality constant. Provided this variation is 0, we keep gate voltage constant and vary drain voltage. So whatever the variation in ID, that will appear due to this one. তাহলে আমরা এইটাকে এইভাবে লিখছি, so that is VDS, AC component of drain voltage, to ID, AC component of drain current, provided our VGS is constant, DC value এটা দেখো, or variation in gate to source is 0. And GD is 1 by RD, the drain conductance or output conductance. Now, that means we can write this one. ID is GM VGS plus 1 by RD VGS. So this is, now here we will consider another factor, 3 terminal. So gate to source voltage, drain to source voltage, and drain current. These are the important parameters we are interested in. Now, if we define amplification factor mu for an FET, which may be defined as this. Our gate is common source configuration is the normal operating configuration. So in that case, source is common in between the input terminal gate and output terminal drain. So our variation in gate voltage, drain voltage, everything is measured with respect to source. It is common source configuration. So we can define an amplification factor by change in VDS produced by change in gate voltage. That means the variation in output voltage due to variation in gate voltage. We are relating now these two, VGS and VDS. So that means we must take ID constant. For keeping the drain current constant, these two variations can be related, so that by varying this and varying this, ultimately we are keeping our drain current 0. Then what is that relation? That is mu, amplification factor. বলা হয় কেন না, output by input. So that is the gain. So mu is defined as amplification factor for an FET, which is minus del VDS, del VGS. Provided our ID, drain current, is constant or variation in drain current is absent. So it is minus change in VDS by VGS. So it is minus small VDS by small VGS. আমি দুটো AC কম্পোনেন্টই রাখছি, drain and gate voltage voltage vary করছে, but they will vary, this both parameter will vary such that net current will remain constant. ID is constant or variation in, that means AC component of ID is 0. So this gives the amplification factor. তার মানে এইটা এখানে 0 করেছি বলে এই del VDS টা আমার নেগেটিভ এসছে। Now we can write from equation 2 that with ID 0, this is this one. দেখো আমরা যদি এই দুটোকে মাল্টিপ্লাই করি GM into RD, then it will be delta, this is VDS by VGS, ID will be cancelled out provided our I is constant. So GMRD, this parameter, GMRD, this parameter gives VDS by VGS, VDS by VGS, which is defined as mu. So our mu is GMRT, the product. So these are the three parameters related to any FET. The amplification factor means output voltage by input voltage. The change in input voltage produces change in output voltage. So this mu is that ratio, GM is the transconductance, and RD is the channel resistance. So these two must, this relation must be valid in any FET, in case of any FET. Now, why there is some negative value? This implies, the negative sign implies VDS and VGS must be opposite to keep ID constant or variation. Say we increase this drain voltage. That means some drain current will increase. Now we will keep the drain current constant. We won't allow the drain current to vary. But we are increasing the drain voltage, then a gate car voltage must also increase. VD বাড়লে drain current বাড়ছে, but we want to keep our drain current fixed. That means we should vary the gate voltage such that drain current reduces. That means the overall drain current will remain constant. So when we increase this, we must increase the gate voltage to keep our drain current constant. The negative sign is incorporated in mu, amplification factor, so that the overall ratio comes out as a positive one, because it is the amplification factor. Because our drain and gate voltage polarities are opposite in case of DFET. Drain voltage is positive and gate voltage is negative, because gate voltage will always reverse bias the P plus channel from the, with respect to the N-type channel, P plus gate with respect to N-type channel. So VGS, we are increasing the strength, but that is basically negative one. So the negative sign comes so that this term mu becomes positive. So this is mu is equal to GMRT. The three FET parameters are interrelated through this relation. বলো এখানে এটা কি খুব কমপ্লিকেটেড লাগছে? না কিন্তু this is the equation that expresses the operation of FET. So from this equation we can develop a FET model or equivalent circuit. From this we see that drain current has the two components. GM VGS, that means variation in gate voltage through this will contribute to drain current variation, and VDS through this will also contribute to this one. So the net variation in drain current, there are two components behind. This is GM VGS plus 1 by RD VDS. So we will develop the equivalent circuit such as model as ID, the drain current. So these are our terminals. So common source configuration. So it is drawn. Now gate terminal. This is our input terminal and this is the drain terminal. So we see that between these two terminal a voltage VGS has been applied. VGS appears. So our drain current has a component GMVGS that is dependent on gate voltage. So we will put a current source here with magnitude GMVGS. So higher the value of VGS বাড়লে তোমার current কমে। So this is represented by a current source, and that one VDS, contribution of VDS towards ID comes to this one. So our net drain current variation is through the drain terminal, that is the positive ID, because it is entering the drain terminal, entering the device through drain terminal. So one component is GMVGS and another component will be this 1 by RT. এটাকে তুমি অ্যাডমিটেন্স হিসাবে ভাবতে পারো, which appears across the drain to source supply, voltage difference. So this is the output circuit. Drain current will have two components, so these are the two parallel components. So this is sum of these two. And what about input? Input is gate terminal, and voltage VGS appears between this gate and common source terminal. And there is no connection of this gate terminal with drain or with S. It is simply isolated from this because our gate is a reverse bias P plus N junction provides the isolation of the gate terminal from drain and source. So this is the model of FET. এখানটাই লেখা, the model has a dependent current generator. This is the dependent current generator because it will depend directly on VGS. A dependent current generator whose current is proportional to the gate to source voltage, that is our input voltage, and the proportionality constant is Gm, the transconductance. The output resistance is RD. The input resistance between gate and source is infinite as it is isolated by the reverse bias junction. So since it is assumed that reverse bias gate takes no current, for the same reason the resistance between gate and drain is also assumed to be infinite. So this is the model, but unfortunately this model is valid for low frequency, because this gate is isolated from this drain or channel trace through the reverse biased depletion region. So there is no connection between input and output. That means when there is some connection between these, so that a part of output voltage appears across the input, we call it feedback. Feedback, due to input we are getting the output, but a fraction of output also appears at the input. That means this output voltage, part of it is fed back to the input. So there is sort of interconnection, otherwise that cannot appear at the input. In our case, junction FET, it is totally isolated from drain and source. এখানে আমরা মাঝে কিচ্ছু দিইনি. So it is gate is totally isolated, but practically there is between gate and drain, there is the depletion region, and there will be some capacitance between this gate to drain and gate to source. Between these two terminal, some capacitance will appear, but normally their value remains quite small, so that we can ignore them in low frequency model, because capacitance itself are small and frequency is low. That means the impedance 1 by reactance 1 by omega c. C small, omega small at low frequency, so 1 by omega C. The reactance itself is large. That means isolation can be assumed safely. But for high frequency, omega can be very large, so 1 by omega C may have finite value. That means there is maybe some interconnection link between gate and drain and gate and source through some capacitance. These capacitances are parasitic capacitances. We do not want them for proper working of the gate to drain, but they appear due to the uh, structure of the device, and we cannot ignore them when frequency is quite high. So they are parasitic capacitance. We cannot fully eliminate them. So the barrier capacitance between gate and source and between gate and drain, these will appear and at high frequency offers reasonable reactance. So these two will consider in the model under high frequency, in the high frequency range. So because of this internal capacitance, feedback exists between input and output circuits, and the voltage amplification drops rapidly as frequency is increased. So we are applying some input voltage VG and we are getting some input output voltage variation VDS. So if part of this also appears here, that means the output voltage will decrease. That means our gain voltage amplification mu will rapidly fall at high frequency. But for normal frequency, low frequency, they are not present. বলো ঠিক আছে বাবা, এইটুকু পড়াতে 55 মিনিট না হবে না। আমি কি মসফেটে যাবো? ডেফেটটা ছেড়ে দিই। কি করব? হয়েছে? তারপরে আবার তাহলে এবার নিজেরা পড়ো বাড়ি গিয়ে, যদি কারো কনফিউশন থাকে আবার নেক্সট দিন ডিসকাস করবো। তো জেফেট আমি বাদ দিয়ে দিচ্ছি। নাও MOSFET. MOSFET belongs to a general group of devices called insulated gate FET, insulated gate field effect transistor, or metal insulator semiconductor field effect transistor. So that have a gate isolated electrically from the semiconductor by dielectric layer. তার মানে a metal and semiconductor field effect transistor, in between metal and semiconductor insulating layer and dielectric layer is introduced, so that the metallic gate remains isolated from the rest of the device. Channel jai bolo, this metallic gate is isolated from the device through this SiO2 layer. The hatched one is the SiO2 layer. So that is an insulating layer, layer of insulator. So that is in general the MOSFET or IGFET. But a MOSFET uses SiO2 as the insulator. And we know that when the SiO2 interface has very good property, excellent property, near ideal oxide in semiconductor interface. No other combination of insulator and semiconductor exhibits such good property, interface property. Still there are defects and etc., but it gives the best combination. So when the device, the semiconductor is silicon, then obviously this insulator will be SiO2, and this characteristic of this is SiO2 interface is so excellent that MOSFET itself becomes a particular device which is of great interest. So other MOSFET or IGFET may use when the semiconductor is gallium arsenide or germanium and etc. Then insulator will also be other material other than this SiO2. So simply MOS is metal oxide semiconductor, where insulator is the oxide of silicon. So semiconductor means silicon. MOSFET simply is the silicon IGFET, where insulator is SiO2. So the MOSFET is the most common transistor found in commercial IC. এই অ্যাপ্লিকেশন গুলো মনে রেখো। যদি শর্ট কোশ্চেনে বলি যে what device is employed in commercial IC, in realizing commercial ICs, then you will have to point out that it is MOSFET. Okay? So because of its simplicity, that it is most common transistor found in commercial ICs because of its simplicity. Simplicity means structural simplicity, low cost, small size and low power. Everything is very important for IC because size small means if we can incorporate greater number of devices MOS in same given chip area, and low power because in this ICs devices are so placed so compact, their density is so high that the power dissipation of the IC will have to handle with the power dissipation due to this huge number of devices is itself a crucial factor, and we'll have to consider this one while fabricating IC. And low cost, obviously, always we welcome this point, and this simplicity. So it is called a surface field effect transistor because here the control because this control of current here appears through a thin channel at the surface of the semiconductor. The carriers flow here, unlike in junction FET. Junction FET, the carriers from source to drain will flow through the bulk of the semiconductor. Whereas here, these are the source and drain, modified one. They will flow from source to drain through a region, narrow layer of semiconductor adjacent to the silica layer. That means close to the silicon-silica interface. That will be the path. So since current flows through a thin channel at the surface of the semiconductor, it is called surface field effect transistor. But MOSFET is the most common popular name. Now, structure. For a N-channel MOSFET, we will always prefer N-channel, although similar P-channel MOSFET can also be realized. So for a N-channel MOSFET, current is conducted by electrons. Two N plus regions, heavily doped N region. Two N plus region doping typically of the order of this 10 to the power 20 per cc are formed in the P-type silicon, where substrate doping P-type semiconductor silicon has this much doping 10 to the power 17 per cc, and these two regions are called source and drain. Next, SiO2 layer is deposited at the top of the device, and a metal film is deposited to form the gate terminal, and this metal film must cover this length, the metallurgical junction of these two N plus source drain with P-type substrate. So this region, the metallic gate must cover this one. The length of gate must be this one. If the metal contact falls short, then our channel will not be continuous. Discontinuity will appear in the channel formed by applying appropriate voltage to the gate terminal. The substrate is of opposite type to ensure source and drain isolation. It is P. So there are two P-N plus junction. So this source and drain are totally isolated. Through this we create opening here in the oxide layer, and metallization provides our to a terminal source and drain. Silica layer is formed হয়ে গেছে. The control terminal called gate is the metal or doped polysilicon. If I can discuss this further detail, the threshold voltage expression and etc., then I can this point. Instead of metal, normally it is aluminium. We use doped polysilicon. It is a doped polysilicon will behave as an contact because it is doped material. So the gate metal must cover the distance between the metallurgical junctions to ensure channel continuity. The device is symmetrical so that any of the terminal can be used as source and the other as drain. Unlike in BJT, say here common source configuration is most popular. So source, as if source is equivalent to emitter for a BJT. But here source and drain are totally isolated. And they can be interchanged. Device is a symmetrical one. Structure is symmetric. Now working principle. A symbol দেখে নেবে, এটা আমার বলার কিছু নেই. For conduction, so this is heavily doped, this is heavily doped, and source and drain terminals are there. So if we apply some voltage, potential difference between this drain and source by connecting it to external supply, current from these areas from these cannot reach here because they are isolated. There are two p-n junction. It is p-type semiconductor, so electrons cannot be collected by the drain terminal unless and until a path is created between them. A link is established between source and drain. We call that link a channel through which carriers can move from source to drain. Now for working principle, we will have to establish the channel. This is done by applying appropriate bias at the gate terminal. আগে আমি একটু বলে নি, হ্যাঁ, তারপর রিড আউট করব. So this is the MOS. So there are two PN plus junction. Sorry, এখানে একটা P আঁকা উচিত ছিল. And there is a terminal, a fourth terminal that is taken from this substrate. We call it substrate or body terminal. For normal operation, it is always shorted to source. That means it is grounded so that no additional bias appears across this substrate. But it has a specific application. We call it body effect. We apply some bias here to control the threshold voltage of the device electrically. But right now, we can ignore this one. So this is our configuration. Now, if gate voltage is applied, gate voltage is positive. Say we apply the gate a positive bias here. Drain source এখনো কিছু দেইনি. So if we apply the positive bias here, the gate terminal, so this white one is the metal film. Then it is hatched one is the SiO2 insulator, and this is p-type semiconductor. So here এখন কিন্তু আমার এই ডিপ্লেশন রিজিয়নটা নেই, ঠিক আছে, আমি ইন জেনারেল লিখেছিলাম. So that is basically now this one. There are two depletion region, just this one. এইটাকে ইগনোর করো. So there is no path. Now we apply at zero gate bias. Now we apply a positive bias at the gate. So there is a capacitive action, metallic gate, that is one plate of the capacitor, and p-type semiconductor. The substrate is behaves as another plate of the parallel plate capacitor, and two plates are separated by this excellent insulator SiO2. So there is a capacitor. It can be treated as a capacitor. So when we apply some positive voltage at the gate terminal, the negative charge should appear on the opposite plate of the capacitor. But it is p-type semiconductor. Majority carriers are holes. So what will happen? ভুল বললাম, পজিটিভ চার্জ। হ্যাঁ, এইখানে ডাইইলেকট্রিক লেয়ারের ভেতর কি হচ্ছে তোমরা পোলারাইজেশন জানো?
না ম্যাম,
জানো না। ধরো ইনসুলেটরের যে অ্যাটম,
না ম্যাম,
কি হ্যাঁ না না, সরি আমি বুঝলাম না।
না 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 ম্যাম,
নো, আচ্ছা। সো বেসিক্যালি পজিটিভ দিলে একটা অপোজিট প্লেটে নেগেটিভ চার্জ ইনডিউসড হয়। কেন হয় জানো না? ওফ, এটা তো এটা আবার এখানে কি বসে আছি। একটা প্লেট, এটা আর একটা প্লেট ধরো। ইন বিটুইন দেয়ার ইজ ইনসুলেটর, প্যারালাল প্লেট ক্যাপাসিটর। তাহলে এখানে আমি যদি পজিটিভ চার্জ দিই, তার ফলে কি হবে? এই যে ইনসুলেটর অ্যাটম গুলো, ওদের তো ফ্রি ক্যারিয়ার নেই। ওরা কি করবে? ওদের নেগেটিভ, otherwise there is the positive charge center of an atom and negative charge center appears at the same point. Positive charge nucleus and the core electrons revolving around this. So the electron center of this electron cloud will shift from the positive charge nucleus. So dipoles looks like this. So due to the positive potential at this metal charge, this positive one, negative charge center will be, they will be aligned like this, positive one as far as possible from this one. So these are the insulator atoms itself. So this will happen, সবারই পজিটিভটাই দিকে, নেগেটিভটাই দিকে। Now if they are, since they are identical one, that means that this positive negative charge, they will be cancelled out. So there are defined such layers. So ultimately these will be cancelled. So a sheet of negative charge in the insulator, sheet of negative charge will appear close to the positive plate, and sheet of positive charge close to the silicon interface. SiO2 interface will remain uncompensated. Otherwise, through the bulk, these positive and negative charges will cancel out. So thus, when we apply a positive voltage here, that means positive charge appears across this metallic plate, then the negative charge will be induced on the opposite plate due to this appearance of this sheet of positive charge within the insulator. Within the insulator, mind it. Okay? তার মানে এই যে নেগেটিভ, আমি এখানে আমার স্ট্রাকচারটায় যাই, এটা তো মিসগাইড করছে, this one. That means when positive charge appears in the gate voltage in this, within the layer, SiO2 layer adjacent to silicon, there is some positive sheet of positive charge uncompensated. So this sheet of positive charge will repel the holes, the majority carriers free holes, repel the holes from this adjacent semiconductor side. And due to that, what happens? A negatively charged ionized acceptors will be exposed. Space charge will be exposed here. Okay, in this region, semiconductor side, due to capacitive action. So negatively charged space ion acceptor ions will be exposed here as free holes, positive charge holes are repelled by this sheet of positive charge within the insulator at appearing at insulator semiconductor interface. So this region is negative. So this is also, there is some depletion region, and there were originally the two depletion regions. So now they will merge. We will get a depletion region like this. Now if we increase the gate voltage further, positive gate voltage is increased further. Now once all the depletion holes are repelled, then further positive charge, higher positive charge will attract the minority thermally generated electrons, minority carriers in this region. So electrons will accumulate in this region close to the SiSiO2 interface. Now, as we increase the magnitude of this positive gate voltage, more and more electron will be collected here. And the situation when at the gate voltage at which a thin layer of, basically there is a thin layer, N-type layer is created here, and we call that the channel is established. That has establishes connection between N plus source and N plus drain. So there is now a common path. So we call that channel is established. The condition that when we will call the channel is established, when this electron concentration in this thin layer is equal to the whole concentration in the p-type substrate. Substrate amar jotota p-type, our induced channel will be n-type by the same amount, same extent. So only then we will call that the proper channel is established. That voltage, the voltage is called threshold voltage, the appropriate gate bias for which this channel is created. Channel electron concentration is channel is equal to hole concentration in substrate. So this is the threshold voltage, most important parameter for a MOS. So when Vg is equal to or greater than Vt, at is equal to Vt, a channel is established. If we increase the gate voltage further, the channel conductivity, electron concentration here will increase, means conductivity of the channel also increases. So path is established like this. So unless and until we are not applying this Vt greater than is equal to Vt, there will be no conduction. So gate threshold voltage is minimum threshold voltage which is required to establish the channel is Vt. Eight amar prothom kotha, otherwise there will be no conduction. So this is the condition when channel is created and Vg can be higher than this one, and higher the gate voltage, higher will be the channel conductivity. Now we will apply some source drain voltage here. So source is grounded, gate voltage is basically VGS with respect to gate, and VDS is the basically the drain voltage with respect to S source. So we apply now, obviously as it is N-type channel and 2N plus source and drain, we must apply some positive voltage to the gate terminal to collect the electrons, to drift the electrons from source to drain to the channel. So when we apply some drain voltage, then what will happen? Then for small value of Vt, the entire channel is the established channel will behave as a resistor. So as we increase Vd from in the small region, small value of Vd, so within this region, as drain voltage increases, current will also increase. So we will get the drain current Id. Say our gate voltage is kept fixed at certain value Vg greater than Vt. Accordingly, some channel is established, and for small value of drain voltage, current will flow, carry electron will flow will flow from source to drain, and the drain current will flow from drain to source in this direction. And that is the direction of positive current. That means drain current enters through the drain terminal. So it is positive. ID is positive and drain voltage is also positive. So this is the linear region. For small value of VD, drain voltage, current is proportional to drain voltage, and the resistance offered by this channel is a constant one, because it is not modulating the channel conductivity. It simply utilizes drain voltage, simply utilizes the path. So higher the drain voltage, higher will be the current. So this is the linear region. Now, as drain voltage is increased and its value is now quite reasonable on, then what we see that this gate voltage is terminal is positive. This metal plate is gets positive voltage. Our drain voltage is also positive. That means here in the drain side, the gate to drain capacitance will experience some voltage. The potential difference appearing across these two terminal of the capacitor is less than that on the source end. Source end potential difference is simply Vg. But here the drain end potential difference is Vg minus Vd, because the channel and this drain end also gets positive bias. So here the capacitance charge induced due to this by this capacitor will be less. Should I repeat? Gate is at ground potential, so the difference between this potential difference between these two plates of capacitor is Vg, and it is greater than Vt, so that channel is established. Now for a reasonable Vd, effective potential difference is Vg minus Vd. So the charge induced in this region will be less. Q is proportional to V and Q is equal to CV. The capacitance is the proportionality constant. So if our V effective the potential difference decreases, so the charge induced in the channel will reduce at this point. That means we can draw this as, so the channel width, now channel width will vary along the x, because Vd is positive and that potential is, আমি এটাকে একটু চওড়া না আঁকলে হবে না, দেখি কতদূর যেতে পারি। This one, because Vd drain voltage varies, increases along this length of the channel. Here it is 0 and here it is Vd. So the effective potential difference between the two plate now reduces. That means charge induced in the channel will also reduce on the drain side. এইটা আমার এত পর্যন্ত হওয়া উচিত, এখানে আরেকটু বেশি না করলে এটা আঁকতে পারছি না তাই। So now the existing channel, now it will be thinner in this region. That means that now the resistance offered will not remain constant. So the due to increase in drain voltage beyond this linear region, the drain current will increase by small amount. That means the IV characteristic bends. Increase in drain current for same increase in drain voltage is less now. So sublinear region will appear. And if we go on increasing the drain voltage, keeping Vg fixed, ultimately the potential difference across this capacitor at the drain end may be, that is basically Vg minus Vd. Now if Vg minus Vd becomes Vt, say our Vt is 2 volt, then Vg is say 5 volt. That means 3 volt appears, the potential difference is 3 volt. and channel exists. But if we go on increasing our VD rather, VG minus VD. V is, say, VD. So when VD is such that the difference is just the threshold voltage, that means the channel exists here, just the channel is being exists. So here there will be the point like region, we call that the channel is pinched off. If we increase VD further, the potential difference falls short of VD. The potential difference is smaller than VT for VD, further value of VD. That means here the channel will not exist. So channel is pinched off at particular VD at which the difference is threshold voltage. We call that VD as VD saturation. VD sat. The value of the applied drain voltage at which the difference is just threshold voltage. So that is VD sat. That means now our VD is say 3 volt, VG is 5 volt, so it is equal to 2 volt, the threshold voltage required. Now if it is increased by certain amount, so VG is 3.5, then that difference is less than 2 volt, it is 1.5. So channel will not increase. So the particular value of VD for which the difference is the threshold voltage, we call it VD saturation. And at that point, the channel is pinched off at the drain end, the point P. Just now, if we increase VD further, the pinch off point will proceed towards source end because now VD is 4 volt. Now VD minus VD is 2 volt. That will appear anywhere along at that point along the channel where VDS is 3 volt. VDS is 0 here, and at that end it is VD, say it is now 4 volt. Then at the earlier point along the channel, there will be 3 volt VDS. So the VD minus VD is equal to VT is satisfied there. So our channel will be pinched off, and as we discussed in case of junction FET, that the channel pinch off point shifts towards the source region, towards the source. So pinch off point now will appear now at the earlier point, this one. So channel pinch off occurs here. And now this VD is VD set. At which point the drain across the channel, drain voltage is VD saturation, so that the difference of gate to drain voltage is just adequate to for the channel survival of the channel. So this is our VD set. So the carrier now will drift across the channel due to this field VD set by L, the channel length. যতটা আমার চ্যানেল আছে, channel exists between this one point A say and it is P. So this point potential at point P is fixed, VD set. If we increase drain voltage, this point will gradually moves towards the source region. But wherever it is located along the channel, potential at this point is fixed, VD set. So the carriers from source will drift across the neutral channel under the field VD saturation by L. And beyond that, there is only depletion region because channel is not present there. তাহলে আমি new position of pinch off point এর জন্য I will erase the, eliminate the channel. So this is the point P, and it is then inversion layer and knee. So this is the depletion region, and as we increase the drain voltage, more depletion region will extend more and more towards this. This depletion region of this drain and substrate will increase. So reverse bias will increase, so the channel will, depletion region will also increase. এই সাইডে এটা 0 আছে, এটা ভ্যারি করছে না, but basically the depletion region will vary like this. So carriers drift across this neutral channel, I mean conducting channel, and at this point it enters in this depletion region, where this drain, this side is positive due to positive drain bias, and this side substrate, it is the negatively charged acceptor ions. So the direction of field will be from positive to negative. This region. This is the direction of field. So the electrons that reaches at this point P due to drift by this electric field Vd sat by L, they now enter the depletion region and will এইটা অন্য, এটা আমার চ্যানেলের x direction, এটাকে আমার দরকার নেই দেখানোর। The field exists between this depletion region, so this field will help the carrier to, they will sweep the carrier across this region, and the electrons will reach the drain terminal and current will flow. So wherever the pinch of point, its voltage is fixed here, Vd sat. So the current will always drift between, due to this potential difference Vd sat, it is 0. So current will remain fixed, constant. So once our drain voltage is Vd saturation, current will remain constant, and if we increase gate voltage, then for the same value of Vd sat, Vg minus Vd sat will be higher than Vt. So if we increase gate voltage, channel conductivity increases, and this pinch off occurs for a higher drain voltage also, because we are increasing this one. And their difference must be the specific voltage Vt, which is set once the device is fabricated. It depends on the design of the device, the substrate doping, oxide, etc., etc. I will come to that point if our time permits. So this, as we increase gate voltage, the drain voltage value Vd sat will also increase, so that Vt is the certain specific value. So current remain constant through this once saturation region appears. And as we already have been seen, in case of junction FET, that effectively our neutral channel length is, sorry, not neutral, effective length of this channel reduces, L reduces as pinch of point appears at the, towards the source end. Then means the field, there is some increase in longitudinal field, this one, due to which the carriers drift and form the drain current. So there will also increase in the effective field, longitudinal field, and that will cause an increase in current in the saturation region. এর ভেতরে যা যা আছে তোমরা পড়ো, ভুল থাকলে আমাকে বলবে, আমি জাস্ট এক্সপ্লেন করলাম সেটা বোঝা গেল কিনা বলো। This is the main structure. We have designed this one. There is, this region is also p-type, so there is no connection. So MOS will be operated once will work, current will flow through this. That means the device will be on. If we use it as a switch, then the switch will be on once some conducting path is created here. For this, we have applied the gate voltage, and initially the depletion region because holes are repelled, and finally the minority electrons are accumulated here due to this gate potential, gate voltage. And when conductivity of this, electron concentration in this induced channel is equal to the whole concentration in the substrate, then we call the strong inversion condition is fulfilled, and we get a channel which connects these two. Path is created. We call this thin layer the channel. It is inversion layer. Conductivity of that region of this substrate has been inverted by applying gate potential. We did not fabricate this n-type path here in the device. There was no physical channel. So channel is not present. There is no physical channel. We electrically induce charges to form this inversion layer, which connects this, provides the conducting path between drain and source. So the inversion layer is created. Now, for this initial small value of drain voltage, it will behave just as a resistor. So this linear region will appear. Within this region, current is directly proportional to drain current is directly proportional to drain voltage. So these are the linear region, because if we increase the gate voltage, channel conductivity will increase. More and more electron will come into the channel. So this slope of this linear region will the conductivity of the channel. Now, as Vd becomes quite reasonable, then we get this. When Vg minus Vd is the threshold voltage, then channel is pinched off first at the drain end. Now for further increasing this, and we call that drain voltage as Vg saturation. Oh, এখানে দেখাইনি। এই যে dotted profile, that is basically the locus of this, our Vd saturation. Say for this one, this is the Vd saturation. At this, beyond that point, if we increase it further, channel moves towards the source region and current remains constant, independent of Vd. And if we consider the channel length modulation, the effective length of channel is reduced, so the field, longitudinal field, increases to some extent, and this dotted one, the current, there will be increase in current with increase in drain voltage. The solid one is the ideal one, and the dotted one, the current increase due to channel length modulation. And if we increase gate voltage, then obviously the Vd saturation will also increase, because their difference must be V. So this is the saturation region. আমি cross করে দিয়েছি, and finally the breakdown, avalanche breakdown will be there if our reverse bias is too large. So এখানে তো ultimately আমাদের depletion region created হচ্ছে. That is the reverse bias one. So if we go on increasing drain voltage without any limit, at some point avalanche breakdown will take place and current will increase rapidly. And before that, there will maybe also the pinch of punch through condition, because it is coming closer to this. So that also will cause breakdown. So we are not interested in breakdown region. So basically, channel conductivity increases with gate voltage. So this is the pinch of point advances towards this. Basically এর মধ্যে যা আমি বুঝিয়ে দিলাম তাই আছে. So we call basically it is enhancement MOS, because if we increase the gate voltage, as Vg increases, channel pinch off occurs at higher Vd. that is higher value of VD sat. So VD, as VD increases, VD sat value of drain voltage, where from at which the saturation region starts, so VD sat also increases and IDS also increases. So such MOS is called enhancement MOS or simply EMOS, where the channel current increases, channel conductivity, that means current increases as gate voltage increases. So for a particular VD, we can see that as current voltage increases, as gate voltage increases, drain current increases. So it is called enhancement MOS. বলা হয়ে গেছে, saturation takes place due to channel length modulation. That is also over. আচ্ছা, জাস্ট আমি পুরোটা যদি পারি তখন ডিটেল ডেরিভেশন আমি বলবো, এখন একটুখানি ফিজিক্যালি বলি। সো আইভি ক্যারেক্টারিস্টিক অফ MOS, আইভি রিলেশনশিপ ইন কেস অফ আ MOSFET। আমি এইটা আমার চ্যানেল এক্সিস্ট করছে, পিকচার অলরেডি জানো। এই for positive VG, positive charges are deposited here in this plate, so negative charge will appear on the other side of the.
ম্যাম গেট ভোল্টেজ ইনক্রিজ করলে কারেন্টটা ইনক্রিজ করবে ওটা, যেটা বললেন কিন্তু গেট ভোল্টেজ ইনক্রিজ করলে তো ম্যাম ওই মানে আগে স্যাচুরেশনটা হয়ে যাবে, মানে পিঞ্চ অফ হয়ে যাবে, তাহলে ওটা কারেন্টটা
না গেট ভোল্টেজ ইনক্রিজ করলে পিঞ্চ অফও দেরিতে হবে, বিকজ VG মাইনাস VD মাস্ট বি VT। এবার তুমি যদি ধরো 2 ভোল্ট, গেট ভোল্টেজ 5, VD is 2, then entire potential difference is 3 volt. Now if you increase the gate voltage, the difference, potential difference appearing across this capacitor also increases, so higher number of negative charge will appear here. VG যত বাড়াবো positive charge যেদিকে বাড়ছে, so negative charge on the other side will also increase. So channel conductivity increases as gate voltage increases for a particular VD. সেই জন্য নাম enhancement MOS. এবার if you increase VG, then the drain voltage at which channel pinch off will take place. That means their difference, VG minus VG sat, is VT. VT is fixed, say 2 volt for a particular MOS now, and VG is say 5 volt. Now if we increase the drain voltage, when the drain voltage is 3 volt, then VD minus VG is 2 volt. So channel has just been created at that point. That means for VD, further increase of drain voltage, the difference between VG minus VD sat will be less than VT. So channel will not be supported. Channel will no longer be supported. So this is the point. First, where the pinch off occurs at the drain end. That value of drain voltage is called VD saturation. Now, if we increase gate voltage, then difference VG minus VD sat must be VT at the pinch off point. So if you increase VG, then VD saturation value will also increase to maintain the fixed difference. Is it clear? It is the voltage difference which must be maintained so that channel exists. এবার দুটো প্যারামিটার, VG minus, আমি ধরে নিচ্ছি VD sat is the value of the drain voltage. Now if VG increases, then conductivity will increase because now difference is greater than VT. Now again VD sat will also increase at a greater, higher drain voltage, saturation will take place because we have increased VG also from this to this. So from these graphs, as VG increases, channel conductivity increases, so channel resistance is smaller because it is IDVD, 1 by this resistance. So linear region, when VD increases, a certain up to certain point, the VG minus VD is just pinch of voltage. So the saturation region starts, and if we increase drain voltage further, when VD is greater than VD sat, greater than VD sat, pinch off point moves towards source region and current remains fixed, and slight increase only due to channel length modulation. So if you increase VG, your VD sat must also increase to maintain the constant value VT difference at which saturation region is initiated. So beyond that, saturation region takes place. সেটা আঁকাটা ঠিক হয়নি, তলারটা বাদ। This is like this. এইখানে আমার potential Vx means at any point x channel এ আমার ড্রপটা কত Vx. So to derive these IV characteristics, two approximations are made. Gradual channel approximation, a transverse field must be greater than the longitudinal field. That means transverse field is due to the voltage applied at the gate terminal must be higher than this longitudinal field, because it is basically field effect transistor. We consider the role of this potential voltage applied at the third terminal, because this is input, this is output. So you will apply adequate voltage, current will flow. So this is simply the case, but we are controlling the current by applying a potential at the other third terminal, and this is field effect transistor. The field, this one, the transverse field must be strong enough so that it can control this current. Device performance will be controlled by this one, gate voltage. So this transverse field must be stronger, and then this longitudinal field must, তার মানে কি হচ্ছে আমার longitudinal field due to this VDS potential difference, this field must change gradually. This is so this is the potential at any point in the channel at point X due to this drain voltage. This is the X direction. So this is dVx, Vx and Vx plus dVx. এই দুটো voltage or this small element X and X plus X. And another one, the constant mobility approximation. That means আমি current করবো, that is any mu, current density is NeV. So conductivity is Ne mu n. Conductivity of this channel is electron concentration, charge, and Ne mu n, electron mobility. That is the conductivity. So we will assume that this mu is independent of electric field, constant mobility approximation. That means the field is not too high so that our mu itself becomes function of field and velocity saturation takes place. So we are avoiding this one. So whatever the saturation current is extracted from this device, that saturation only appear due to this applied bias, to difference of this bias. So mobility must be independent of electric field. So we will consider this applied, we will take care of that, this field due to drain voltage is not too high. So to obtain IV characteristics curves, the relation between the channel charge at any point X along the channel and the gate voltage of the MOSFET is to be established. এই জিনিসটা পরে আমাকে derive করে দেখাবো, but it can also be explained like this. Let the inversion layer charge density per unit area is Qnx at any point X. Inversion layer charge density is QNX. So this QNX has been induced through the capacitive action between the gate and the substrate. So we can write it that the QNX, charge induced in the n-type channel, is given by C into V. So C is the oxide capacitance, and this charge depends on the potential difference between the two plates. So this is Vx. At that point along the channel X point, the potential is Vx, and this is the applied Vg. Now what the effective potential difference there appearing across the inversion channel, that is Vg minus Vt minus Vx. Minus Vt কেন করলাম? We have applied the gate voltage. A part of it must go to the establish the channel. That is the threshold voltage. So rest of this gate voltage G minus Vt is the potential at the gate terminal, and Vx is the potential at the substrate. So the effective difference between these two voltage that induces charge in this inversion layer is through capacitive action is this Cox and the potential difference. Is it পয়েন্টটাই আমি ডিরাইভ না করে ফিজিক্যালি বলছি? অসুবিধা আছে? This one channel has been induced. So this concentration of this induced channel, in concentration of electron in this induced channel will depend on the potential difference between the two plates of the capacitor. If we increase gate voltage, the electron concentration will increase, channel conductivity will increase. Thus, varying the gate voltage, we are controlling the drain current. So, a part of Vg, say 2 volt, the threshold voltage বলেছি এটা. So, if our Vg is 5, then 2 volt is consumed to produce this channel. Now the channel is established by the gate voltage is equal to Vp. So if it is now, when it is 2 volt, the exact channel is established, and that is the only thing. Now if we increase Vg further, the channel conductivity will increase. So effective potential difference that will increase the channel conductivity is Vg minus Vt. One part of gate voltage is consumed to establish the channel. Now higher the gate voltage, higher will be the conductivity, and that is responsible for current flow. So effective difference, potential difference at any point X is the Vx. Due to this drain voltage, the voltage will vary from point to point. So one is the Vx at point X due to this drain voltage at this side, and on that side the effective difference Vg minus Vt. So these two potential difference will determine the conductivity of the channel, the concentration of charge induced in the channel, and so we can write it as this one. Vg effective gate bias minus the drain voltage due to the drain bias. So this is the effective potential difference appearing between the two plates of the capacitor, and that into Cox, oxide capacitance, will determine the charge density in the inversion layer at point X. ঠিক আছে এই পয়েন্টটা? So free carrier density per unit volume, it was per unit area. Now per unit volume means this QNX by the thickness of the inversion layer. Gate, and এখানে আমার inversion layerটা created হয়েছে, so thickness of the inversion layer will make it the volume density, and Q is the electron charge. So electron concentration at any point is the carrier density, free carrier density per unit volume at point X is the charge density per unit volume. So this is aerial charge density by the thickness of the inversion layer makes it per unit volume. And that Q electron charge appears here. So now drain current is current density into area, cross-sectional area. What is your current density? That is N, Q, electron charge, and the P, drift velocity, because it is a majority carrier device, unipolar device, where the majority carriers drift across the channel. Drift is the current flowing mechanism. So NQV is the conductivity, current density. So N is Qn by Q into NQ. NQ is our QNX, volume density. So N into Q is Qn by T, thickness of the inversion layer. So this is QNX by T cross into mu. J is NEP. So the NQ is this one, and V is the mu n mobility into field. What is the field? That is minus dvx by dx at any point. It is for an elementary section, this one, x and x plus dx, the field is minus dvx dx. Field direction is from drain to source, this one. So we take it, field is minus dvx dx, and id is this one. So our id into dx, dx টা পাশে নিয়ে গেলাম, it is minus qnx, which varies from point to point, and this t will be cancelled out, so only the width of the channel z will appear here. So qnx z mu n dvx. IDX. So ID is constant through any cross section of the channel. It is a steady current. QNX will vary, but ID will not. So we will integrate it from along the entire channel x0 to L. We will integrate it. ID is constant, so we take it out of the integral, and then that side our Z mu n, and we put that value of QNX, this one. So when we put this one, so Cox will also be taken out of the integral. So mu n z Cox will be there here, and within this Vg minus Vt, both are constant. So this into dvx integrated over dx. So this one Vg minus Vt dvx, এই যে আমার এখানে dvx টা ছিল, dvx should be integrated from 0 to Vt. At x is equal to 0, Vx 0, at x is equal to L, it is Vt. So when x is integrated from 0 to L, our dvx will be integrated from 0 to Vt. Minus Vx. লিখতে পারলে কত তাড়াতাড়ি হতো। This is constant, so only dvx is integrated from 0 to Vt, and minus Vx dvx integrated from 0 to Vt. This one. So ID is, we will take this L here, mu n z Cox by L, Vg minus Vt into Vt, minus half Vt square. So this is the general expression for current in a MOSFET, where Vx is 0, Vxl is Vt. Already দেখিয়েছি. So this is the general current expression for MOSFET, which shows that ID is function of both Vg and Vt. This derivation is valid up to pinch off. Can? Because up to pinch off our drifting field exists. Beyond pinch off, this longitudinal field will not be there. So beyond which problem is quite complex and current remains essentially constant. So this is the ID-VT relation. এটা আমি লিখতে পারলে এক্ষুনি হয়ে যে ক্লিয়ার হতো, কিন্তু লিখতে তো বাজে হয়। হাতে লেখা হ্যান্ডরাইটিংটা জন্য লিখছি না। এখানে কোনো পয়েন্টে কারোর কোনো প্রবলেম আছে? থ্রেশহোল্ড ভোল্টেজ আমি বাদ দিচ্ছি এক্ষুনি, দরকার নেই। সো in linear region we have seen that, oh, even now general ID will be applied for different region. For linear region we have seen that our VDs must be quite small, so we can ignore this one. If we take this out, it will be 1 minus half VD divided by VG minus VT. And our VD is quite small with respect to this difference, VG minus VT. So we can simply ignore this one. So our ID current will be determined by this term. In linear region, so এখান থেকে cancel করে দাও. VD is quite small, so square term will be ignored. So from this relation, this is absent for linear region. We'll see that ID is linearly related to VD. ID is
ম্যাম
বলো।
ম্যাম মসফেটের এই নোটস গুলো আপনি আজ দিয়ে দেবেন তো?
হ্যাঁ, নিশ্চয়ই দিয়ে দেবো। পড়বে বাড়িতে আগে, তবেই তো পরের দিন বলতে পারবে। এই সবে কালকে রাত্রিরে কমপ্লিট হয়েছে, একটু হয়নি, আরো গুছিয়ে করা উচিত ছিল। কন্টিনিউয়াসলি না বসতে পারলে না কন্টিনিউটি থাকে না, খারাপ হয়ে যায়। যাই হোক, সো আইডি ইজ প্রপোর্শনাল টু ভিডি। সো ফর স্মল ভ্যালু আমি দেখাচ্ছি, এই রিজিয়নটা আমি লিনিয়ার রিজিয়নটা একটু জুম করেছি। সো দিস ভিডি ইজ স্মল, সো ইন দিস রিজিয়ন উই উইল গেট দ্য স্লোপ অফ দিস curve, this linear curve will be determined by the channel conductivity and etc. So if we increase VG, for same VD, ID will increase. So as we increase gate voltage, current also increases and the slope increases, this conductivity. So it is called enhancement MOS, and we see that we can realize a resistor by using MOS. If we operate the MOS in this linear region, we can realize a resistance whose value can be controlled by this gate voltage. So in linear region, the MOSFET behaves as a voltage controlled resistor. So in IC, integrated circuit, we fabricate MOS to realize resistor also. And this is a voltage control resistance. That is the speciality, the flexibility. You can choose, আমি একটা resistance fabricate করতাম, once fabricated it will offer fixed value, but through MOSFET if we realize the resistance in the circuit, we can control the value of the resistance. So voltage control resistor can be realized through MOS in an integrated circuit. দাদা এই 10 মিনিট বাদে ফোন করব, অসুবিধা? আচ্ছা আচ্ছা। Now this and from this we are always interested in these values. So drain conductance, that means del ID del VG. Calculate that, it will come out as this, and it is del ID del VG, that GM, where is that GM? GD করেছে, oh, this del ID del VD, VG constant. So channel conductance is given by this. So যেটা আমি বললাম resistance টা, as VG increases, the channel conductance GD is basically resistance is 1 by GD, that will also increase. And we see that this is the value of conductance. So resistance or R on means when the device is on, the resistance offered by the device is given by this one. So at VG is equal to VT, GD is 0. That means resistance will be infinite at VG is equal to 0. So the resistance offered by the channel will vary like this. At VG is equal to VT, it is or less than VT, it is high because channel does not exist in that case. But as we increase gate voltage, the resistance 1 by this, the resistance will decrease. So this is the variation. saturation region, we know that VD is V saturation. So our ID is just this one. In saturation region, we know our ID is IDS, the saturation current, and VD is VD saturation, which is basically VD sat is VG minus VT. That means VG minus VD sat is threshold voltage. We call that drain voltage as VD saturation. So it is simply VD is VG minus VT. এখানেও তাই, so basically VG minus VT whole square minus half of VG minus VT whole square. So it is half of VG minus VT whole square, which is nothing but our VD saturation, this one. ID sat is given by this. So ID sat does not depend on VD. There is no drain voltage. So ID sat is proportional to VG square. So we write it as square root of ID saturation is proportional to VG, linear dependence. So square root of ID is plotted against VG, and in this region where VG must be greater than VT, only then it will conduct. Channel is established and it becomes linear. Root ID, mind it, it is not a resistor because it is root ID versus VG, and this deviation from linearity due to transverse field dependent mu and source and series resistance. দরকার নেই. And this is ID versus VG. Equation 2. This one, oh, আচ্ছা, এটা linear region.
ম্যাম
হ্যাঁ,
ম্যাম বাকি জিনিসটা নেক্সট দিন পড়ালে চলবে?
চলবে, মাথায় না ঢুকলে তো ডেফিনেটলি চালাতেই হবে। ঠিক আছে, আমি পুরো মেটেরিয়ালটা দিয়ে দিচ্ছি, এখানে যেটুকু আছে বাড়িতে গিয়ে পড়বে ঠান্ডা মাথায়, দেখো কতদূর কি দাঁড়ায়। এগুলোর মধ্যে ক্রুশিয়াল কিছু নেই, এই জাস্ট ওয়ার্কিংটাই দরকার। আর ওগুলো ইম্পর্ট্যান্ট, কিন্তু মানে খুব ফাস্ট এগোনো যাবে, অসুবিধা নেই। ওকে, তাহলে আমি ফুল নোটটা দিয়ে দিচ্ছি। এখন যতটা পড়ালাম তার মধ্যে কি বুঝেছো কি না বুঝেছো সেটা এখনো ক্লিয়ার নয়, তাই তো? মানে এই মুহূর্তে যদি কিছু কোয়ারিজ থাকে তো বলো, আদারওয়াইজ এটা পড়ে নিয়ে পরের দিন করবে, জিজ্ঞেস করবে। ঠিক আছে, ছেড়ে দিলাম। এ বাবা, রেকর্ড করে নিয়ে যাক। আচ্ছা, আমি
থ্যাংক
তাহলে
ইউ ম্যাম।
যাও, আমি এটা পাঠিয়ে দিচ্ছি এক্ষুনি।